Oh, we are already on it. Let me stop playing this. Boom. Alrighty. Good times. Oh, can we load? I guess we're starting. Who on earth could be calling me? Did we just hit anything? But yeah, and guys, if there's any... Oh, shoot. Should we... Do I have Ask Me Anything? Of course I do, because I always do. Awesome. I'm always free for questions, comments, or thoughts. Because I think that's important. Some people are too closed. They don't talk to other people in some ways. Let me look up real fast. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry. Going up a little bit. Terribly sorry. Gotta check something. Sorry. Like, it's always... You gotta do... Sometimes you gotta do streamy stuff. I'm not good at this streamy stuff. Everybody knows that. I'm a horrible streamer. Alright. Alrighty, here we go. We are doing some stuff. Here we go. Beep. Haru, it's been so long since I've talked to you. Sorry for calling so suddenly. You're not busy, are you? No, not busy at all. How have you been, Nanami? I've been wonderful, thanks, and that's why I wanted to call you. My birthday is coming up, and since it's my 20th, my parents said they would let me go on a trip with my friends. So, my plan is to go on a trip to the hot springs with my 2 best friends. And of course, that includes you. Hey, Anita, how are you, lovey? It is good to see you, beautiful. Bam. We shall watch. This is going down. Hopefully you are well. Getting closer and closer to... Nice! That's fantastic. So, were you, like, being a journalist during this, or just, like, randomly filming when you were checking out the Seattle riots? So I was wondering. Alright, so... My parents will pay for everything, so don't worry about the cost. I think that's probably the same type of voice I used last time. Looked like Chop. Oh, yeah. I was live streaming the Portland. Nice. Hot Springs? But you know that, I know, which is why I'm calling to talk to you first before deciding anything. Haru, you're my oldest and closest friend. It would mean so much to me if you were with me to celebrate my 20th birthday. But I also want you to enjoy yourself to the fullest. So let me know what I can do to make you as comfortable as possible. She's probably, you know what, she's probably more, nervous, so It's been years since I've been to a public bath, let alone a hot spring. I know, which is why it's a good chance you'll be with me. So if anything or anyone bothers you, you can tell me. I'm not really worried about me being uncomfortable. It's more everyone else. That's not... I'll be fine. Nobody will. It'll be fine. Nobody will pay any attention. They will. Haru, nobody cares as much as you think they do. I promise. Did you ever have that one confident friend who's like, it's okay. You're trans. You'll be with me, though. You know? Those are good friends. Sometimes they don't know all the struggle, but at the same time, they still want to be supportive and be there. And sometimes it's good to have that friend to like crutch on and lean on and all that good stuff. It is kind of funny. I won't say anything, but... Please come for me. Now, these are the choices we get. So we got, if they have reserved baths, sorry, I just. Yeah, the good friends are awesome. They're very important. Let's go with, if they have reserved baths. Because here's the thing with me. I probably would go, but I definitely would not probably want to be in a bath not by myself, you know what I mean? Like, I'd rather just be by myself, be alone, because again, it's just preference. And you're like naked in these hot baths, so definitely, like, I wouldn't... Oh, God, it'd be so fucking awkward. Fine. If they have reserved baths, I'll go. Yes, that's gonna be the best birthday ever. I'll call you again when everything's been sorted out. She always hangs up so fast. Birthday? Yeah, birthday suit, birthday, what? Now, I find it already wild as I've been keeping tabs. Somebody already over my comments of Dave Chappelle unfollowed me. God. I can only laugh. And then again solidifies what I was saying about the earlier conversation. At least in my opinion. I can't believe I agreed to go on to that hot spring. What should I do? How do women behave when they go to a hot spring together? And that's another... Yeah, see, like, again, like, you know me, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'd stream to nobody and have a good fucking time. Right? Again, it like literally solidifies the point of like she looks so happy in bed. I know, right? She looks like me in bed. Like, I don't want to get out of bed. Don't want to do it. I'm tired. It's warm. It's comfy. She's got a Super Nintendo controller over there. Like, but here's another true kind of, you know, feel right here. Like, how do women behave when they go to a hot springs or together? Like, that's legitimate questions, I say, as a trans person. Especially, like, when I was in high school. Like, oh, my gosh. Like, I had to take swimming. So all I had to do was put a bathing suit on and other stuff. But at the same time, it's like, sometimes those social awkwardness of not being 100% sure as to what is proper etiquette or this or that. Always kind of weighed in my mind a little bit in the first earlier kind of years. If that makes sense whatsoever. Let me see what we got here. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see what the search terms hot spring with female friends get me. Oh, an article titled, When Going to the Hot Springs with Your Girlfriends. You don't have to care that much about makeup, so I should worry about that a little? And again, that was another fucking fearful thing for me. At that time in my life, makeup was that thing that any blemishes I had in my skin, be it maybe, a few hairs I had to shave or whatever it was at the time, would cover it over. But now I'm going to a place, and like I wore makeup when I played basketball or sports in high school generally, because that was something that made me scared or worried. So that's just something I thought of, just back of your mind stuff. That's essentially what you need to worry about. At least I did, for me personally. So, yeah. Don't worry about bust size. Well, I guess I really don't have a bust to worry about. So she must be somewhat early on her transition? Or at least like 1-2 years, because I don't know, it took some time for the toss to grow in. But don't forget to shave. Wait, shave? Which parts? How much? I just don't know. I just have to figure it out as I go. I'll just wait until Manami calls with more details. Yeah, right? This is enough internet for me today. Guess I'll turn in today. I guess Ross was right. Ross is like, yeah, that bed does look comfortable. I guess it was in the middle of the night. I'm really here? What on earth am I doing? I'm not really prepared for this. But I'm here now. I'll just have to power through this. You can do it, Haru. Haru, over here. Where? Hi, Nanami. Oh, wow, Haru, I love your hair. Thanks. I decided to grow it out. I'm glad every time I've been in saunas, it's been solo. Yeah, right? It looks amazing. Thanks, Nanami. Hey, Nanami, don't forget about me. She's probably really posh. Let's make her posh as fuck. Nanami, don't forget about me. I'm from Los Angeles. Yes, Nanami, don't forget about me. Oh, sorry, Erica. This is Haru, my childhood friend. And Haru, this is Erica, my friend from high school. The last name's Nagata, in case you were wondering. The name is Nagata, in case you were wondering. Dang, she does sound like a bitch, don't she? Because I always joke that most of my growth here happened before I realized I was trans, because I'm not the skinniest, right? Well, that does not hurt. Doesn't hurt. That's when my tits start growing, is when I gain like 10 pounds. I'm like, oh, good 10 pounds. I love saunas, feels good. Yeah, I always did like saunas. Um, Haru Suzuki, it's nice to meet you. You can speak more casually, you know. We're the same age. We're the same age? Yep. We're close enough. Erica's 20. Yeah, I heard from Nanami that you two went to the same preschool. Yeah, I mean, yeah? Wow, you really need to loosen up. A dip in the hot springs will probably do you some good. Now come along, darling. Nanami, you going to check us in or what? Damn, bitch. Right, let's go then. Welcome. Hello, I have a reservation under Tachibana. Yes, we have your reservation. Would you please fill out this registration card? Haru, Erica, will you fill out your information? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Time to fill out this form. Who here hated filling out forms when they're, you know? I still sometimes hate filling out forms. Even going to the doctor's office, you know? Look at those doctors that try and, just, I don't know. Like, even doctors can worry you, scare you, because you have, how do you put it? How do you bloody put it? Like, you don't even know if they have your best interests at heart. You know what I mean? Like, because you run to that doctor and they could very well, they have all your information. So they could very well, straight up, be like, oh, yeah, oh no, we don't have that. Like, my one friend was telling me, she went to a place and they're like, oh, they said they were trans. And the doctor literally said to them, oh God, well, at least you're not like one of those creepy, what was it, male to female trans people. Those, not degenerates or some equally derogatory term. A doctor said this to her, and she happens to be, is like, well, about that, yeah, I am trans, you know, signed birth that male trans person. Kind of fucked up, isn't it? You know, coming from your doctor or a couple people that I see as doctors, and how they, probably. I heard this game but never tried it. Yeah, well, there's like 7 or 8 different endings depending on what you do. Probably. I mean, it's like a lot of other hotels and shit that you do, because it's a lot of times like a hotel type of place as well. Like a lot of hot springs are like next to inns and shit. First, my name. Now here's the thing. This is where it tells you a lot about trans people in Japan right now, because, well, again, this is also Japan. You never know. So, it's, I don't know. The different cultures, I'm not really sure, but I probably need to write my legal name. Oh, boy. Don't you hate, like, dead names and shit? And my legal gender, too. I should fill out the rest of the form. Age 19, dress and occupation, and everything else. I'm finished. I'd be pretty fucking, like, at this moment. It's kind of a shitty moment. Ugh. Me too. Los Angeles. Me too. Thanks. Here's the registration card. Thank you. Just let me... Mr. Haruto Suzuki. Oh. I probably need to answer. I was an EMT. You shouldn't let religion or your views sway you. I hate going to the doctor and calling their missteps. Many quacks are docs, yeah. Oh, so should we own it or be like, is there a problem? I would probably be like, is there a problem? Bitch, why you shouting me out so fucking loud? I would not be very proud, so we're gonna go with this one. That's me, but is there a problem? I see. Your room is the Jinko room on the second floor. Please enjoy your stay. Let's go to our room then. I'm gonna buy a drink first. My throat feels like it's a desert. See you back at the room. Are you okay? Yep, you don't have to worry about me. Let's go to the room. Haru. Yeah, right? I wrote... I want my throat to feel like a dessert, not a desert. Nice. It's a proper tatami room. Tatami is so much trouble to clean, but I love how it looks. I love tatami too. It has such a nice smell. I just want to lie down and sleep on it. Go ahead. Me and Suzuki here will just head to the hot springs while you're snoozing away. No, don't go without me. I want to go to the hot springs too. I'm just kidding. Though I do plan on heading to the hot springs as soon as possible. Too much studying hunched over my desk lately. I need to give my stiff shoulders a break. Hot springs? We should get changed first, I guess. The Yakuza should be around here somewhere. Not here. Or here. Or found them. One for each of us. Oh, they're cute. I wonder if they're for sale. Let's get changed then. Ice cream? I love ice cream. I'll change in the bathroom. What's up with... Oh. Dang. Thank goodness the Yakutas are unisex. I just hope that's big enough for me. It looks like it should fit me fine. Yeah. Yukatas are all straight lines, so not having a waist or much of a chest is better. It's so perfect for me. I hope I can tie it well. Okay, that's not a good bow. Let me try that again. Maybe this is a little better. God, I had those awkward moments. I had a few awkward moments getting changed in dressing rooms and other places, and trying to get your zipper on the back of a dress up is damn near impossible at times. But yeah, that kind of sucks at times, doesn't it? Or is it just me? Could just have been me. Huh. I'm okay with this. The other girls probably got changed. Sorry for the wait. Oh, looking pretty good. Thanks. Yeah. If I didn't know better, I would have thought. Erica, I told you not to say. It's okay. Haru, it's better than the other possible reaction. Let's get going. I need to check the times for the reserved baths. What? You're not heading into the women's bath with us? That would be a bit too, you know. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. What'd I do? What just happened? I don't know. Erica, don't. It's fine. I want to check out the reserve baths anyway. Come on, let's go. Now, why do you look so familiar? I have no idea. Maybe you've seen me in Abby Jam's shout-outs or Thunderfoot shout-outs, or who knows whose shout-outs. Maybe you've seen me around Philly. Who knows? I'm all around. Haru, Erica, and I are going to head in then. Maybe I'm someone you already unfollowed or left, or who knows. I get that a lot. You don't have to worry about me. I'll see you again at dinner time. That's what she said. Nanami, let's go already. Don't grab my arm. See you later, Suzuki. I'm making Nanami worry. So hopefully you're doing well. I've got to stop that. First, I should find out how to reserve the baths. Excuse me. How may I help you? How do I book the reserved baths? If you mean the family baths, please head to the left and write your name and room on the reservation list. Thank you very much. The family baths are to your right. Yes, thank you. I came here, but is it really okay for someone like me to head into a family bath? Can you even use a family bath on your own? I'd just be taking away a time slot from an actual family. So here's the question, what do we do? What do we do? Let's see. My younger trans self would have... I probably... That's tough. I would say, is it just one time slot or give up on the family bath? 'tis would be a shame to not to go to the baths, but fuck it, let's go to the bath. Let's do the bath. It's just one time slot. Maybe I'll take a short bath. I guess it'll be okay if I don't take too long. Can she go back to bed? This seems to be too much shenanigan, right? Well, that's part of the thing, you know? It's... You want to do stuff as a trans person, but at times like this, in these particular situations, I feel like I would never want to be an inconvenience, period, to somebody, but at the same time, I don't actually like being left out. But there are a few times where I left myself out. Like, I did not go to the beach with family because I, you know, at the time, like, I lived in a place that was right next to the ocean. We had a beautiful beach. We had beach passes. You used to work at a restaurant but left because of anxiety? No. Nope. Not high. I did bartend though, but no, I'm pretty loyal. Pretty loyal. I guess it should be okay if I didn't take too long. Oh wait, that's a different voice. I guess it'll be okay if I didn't take too long. It would be a shame if I came to a hot spring but didn't actually go in. See, like a situation like this though, I was, again, if they had something more private, I would enjoy it. Only because, like, my friends took me there. She'd probably be pissed if I didn't go in, even as like a, you know, a trans person or something. So at that point, it's, it would be something to do. And it's been so long since I've been at a proper one. Okay, I'm gonna reserve a time slot. But yeah, see, Danny, like, going back to bed is an option a lot of trans people might do. It might be interesting to see how you might play this game. There's different endings depending on how you do it. I would do it, I'm playing this game again kind of how I would in real life. At that time, as a teenage person who had to take swimming in gym class as a pre-op trans person, was kind of scary and intimidating, to say the least. But there's other things that you would do or not do, and I didn't do quite a few things. That was definitely a very valid option. A lot of times I'd be intimidated to go to certain places or do certain things, or even just going to the restroom just to relieve myself. Sometimes it's like, well, can I hold it? Can I not? I don't feel comfortable because it might make someone else uncomfortable, or I don't know. There's a lot of mental things, you know. I don't know. Good luck. Why, thank you. And good luck to you. And may you have a blessed night. Huh? I don't know. Oh, they're all books? No. Are you serious? And here I was trying so hard to encourage myself. At this point, I'm probably like, it's probably for the best. I abandon most things when I'm asked to fill out a simple form. Not a strong... Hey, Ross, I kind of got that from you, you know? And it's, you know... It's, we're all different in life, and that's definitely something, definitely something. Excuse me. Sorry, I was just leaving. Would you like to book the family bath? I was going to, but they're all booked. Oh Oh no, I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. May I suggest you enjoy our splendid women's bath instead? We have vase-shaped bathtubs which you can enjoy privately, like the family baths. If you would like one, I can show you to the baths. No. Is something the matter? No, I just... Uh-oh, what'd I do? Okay, well, let's save it. There we go. I don't know what I did. Okay. I guess this is not the same person. Alright, I would not tell her. Like, me being known as a trans person was like, especially back in the late 90s, early 2000s, it was a different time, and I'm grateful that nowadays it's a lot better. And, you know, that does get me to think a little bit about what comments I said earlier, but we won't get into that just yet. We won't get back into that. That's something to think about. But it's, I did not want to be associated, and for the longest time, did not want to be associated with being trans at all. Growing up in the Jerry Springer era kind of made it like a very embarrassing to me, because I remember the pain I had from high school in some ways, and the different things of Jerry Springer. So I didn't want to be associated with those stereotype tabloidish type things that you would see on the television. I'll tell her nothing. So that's what I would do. It's nothing. I know where the baths are. So I'll be fine. Is that so? Then I hope you enjoy your stay. Huh. I guess I'll head back to my room. There you go, Danny. Back to the room. I kind of want to do another playthrough, but we saved it. So we'll do another. I'll try and quickly go through the next one with the same options and see if that's any, like, what that scene is like. So I'm kind of doing the same playthrough I did before. I have a couple of hours before dinner time. Nanami and Nagata probably won't be back for a while either. Let's take a shower. I still need to wash even if I don't head into the hot springs. Luckily the room comes with a shower. I know some places only have showers by the hot springs. Let's see what kind of products they have. Gotta make her sound so depressed, don't I? So they have shampoo, conditioner, and soap? I'm happy they have separate shampoo and conditioners. The combined ones aren't that great. The shampoo smells nice. Same for the conditioner. Charcoal body soap, I guess it's pretty popular lately. And now to wash it all off. That was a nice, refreshing shower. Let's head back to the room. Wow, time passed pretty quickly. Nanami and Nagata should be back soon. We're back. What? Hey, Suzuki. Did you enjoy the reserved baths? Let's not lie. I didn't go in. Actually, I didn't go in. Why not? They were all booked. Oh no, I'll go check if there's any way they can open it up just for a little. It would be such a waste if you couldn't go in at all. It's fine. I took a shower and got all refreshed. It was really relaxing. And again, this is some of the things, you know? Well, we won't talk about the girls' trip, but it's very similar. Even still, you know, sometimes, even after I went post, I sometimes felt awkward. Because I felt like I didn't have wide hips, or I didn't have other features. My chest was like a solid round A, maybe B-ish at the time. And I was very body conscious at the time of how I looked. And wondered, like, how, you know, like, or even my teammates, would they be staring at my crotch, like, is she trans or not, or this or that, or what have you? I mean, granted, they see me semi-naked-ish in the locker room, but, like, not naked? So, it was very surreal, so, but anyway. Are you sure? Yeah, yep. Did you two enjoy the hot springs? Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, I've never been to such a proper, expensive place before. You should have come with us. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, Haru, I think you've got something in your hair. Let me get that for you. It's okay. I'll get it myself. You don't even know where it is. You can tell me, but it would be easier if I took it. There, I got it. Thanks. Is that how it is? What is it? Is what how it is? Nothing. Nothing. When is dinner getting here? Excuse me. Good evening. Please allow me to set the table for you. What would you like to drink? What do you two want? How about beer for everyone? I'm underage, so I'll just have oolong tea. Cyber Shinobi, how are you, my friend?
See what they did there. Now go kill one while they're separated. Oh.
You guys haven't played Among Us in a while, have you? I haven't seen the Among Us stream in a hot minute. You guys have been playing Dead by Daylight with the community lately, though. That's kind of cool. Alrighty, here we go. Right. 2 beers and 1 oolong tea, please. Please enjoy your meal. Nanami, are you okay with beer? I've never actually drunk before. It'll be fine. It's your 20th, so you should try a bit, at least. If you don't like it, I'll drink it for you. More importantly, this dinner. This looks amazing. Let's eat. Yeah, you also had that goose game too. Excellent, Shinobi. Right now we're playing a game called One Night Hot Springs. It focuses on a trans girl going to a hot springs with her friend for her birthday, for her friend's birthday, and the uncomfortableness of being a trans person, having to go to a place where you either might be naked or other people around, and the social awkwardness that you might get being trans in these particular situations. So it's I'm trying to interact with it how I would have interacted with it when I was that age, when I was 17, 18, and 19. I requested a tofu nabe so that we can all share. Don't worry, Erica, it's all vegetarian. You're vegetarian, Nagata? Yes. So it's really tough eating out. I can't even get a salad without worrying about it having animal products inside. Really? Isn't it just vegetables? Ha! You'd be surprised at stuff like bacon and gelatin sometimes. Yeah, Nanami brought me a potato salad with gelatin and bacon before. But I know better now. Anyway, the drinks are here, so shall we toast? You're the birthday girl, so go ahead. Okay then. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. It means a lot having my two best friends here. A toast to my friends. Cheers. Cheers. Now that we've got that over with, let's eat. This tempura maitake is so crisp. Oh wait, that's Haru. This tempura maitake is so crisp. Oh man, this tofu is so soft. It tastes even better with a bit of the pink salt. I know, not the most riveting gameplay. I know. But whatever. What the? Hold up. Okay, here we go. That was delicious. I'm so full. Of course you are. How many bowls of rice was that? I don't know. I'm at my limit too. You two are idiots. Haru isn't an idiot. Neither is Manami. Such idiots. My body feels really, really heavy. Huh. She fell asleep. Suzuki, can you help me carry her to the futon? Okay. Now, you can get to learn a lot about trans people in Japan by this next segment, I remember. She's surprisingly heavy. Because she does sports. It's the muscle. Really, I didn't know that. Though I can imagine it. She's always so full of energy. She went out like a light today, though. I think it was the beer. Yeah, trust Nanami to be such a lightweight. It's a good opportunity for me, though. A good opportunity? I wanted to talk with you. But Nanami was being all sensitive about it. Oh boy, you know what that shit's gotta be about. We talked about having a good friend that be by your side, a trans friend to be by your side. It was kind of like that friend, but they were like, to me, I had Christina. Like, she was very protective of me as a friend. She knew I was trans. She became a really good friend of mine after I moved. And I remember when I played field hockey my senior year, some other team of an away high school was running by and they said some derogatory comment towards me about being ugly and I'll put it semi-butch looking. Okay, and Cece, all 5'4" of her, snapped back at them and was like, oh, and just she snapped back at them. I can't remember exactly what she said, but I've never been so happy to have found a solid friend at that moment. And good friends are hard to find. And so yeah, she her and another third joined in and start like belittling them, like, oh, da 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 da. But anyway, so now that their friend is gone, you'd also have other conversations, and here they come. I'm not great with this sort of thing, to be honest, but I really wanted to understand a bit better. And you can tell me to stop at any time if you don't want to talk. So, and as a trans person, especially with people who have not interacted with other trans people again, you will get a lot of questions. And they could be seen as inconsiderate or not right or just not, like not kosher, like just not. So, that's something, that's why a lot of people get so uptight when people ask questions. It's because they're used to being asked questions all the fucking time about it. And you don't always have the bloody answers. Oh, I was looking for that. Give me that. You punk. Perfect. There you are. Awesome. Won't lose that again. Oh shit, my pendant is in the car. Anyway. So, get used to that. Mind if we chat for a bit? Nagata's Nanami's friend, so I'm sure she really does have good intentions. And at this point, me personally, if I knew somebody knew I was trans, I would answer the questions because I'm not hiding the fact that I'm trans at this point, so maybe someone can understand some things. So I'd always answer questions at this point. What would you like to talk about? I'm just a bit curious. You're my first transgendered person I ever met. That might not be true. Huh? You might have met other transgendered people before, but you just didn't notice. Truth? Maybe. But to be honest, if Nanami hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known you were transgendered, Suzuki. Can I just call you Haru? You can call me Erika. I don't mind. Haru, then. Is that like your transgender name? Ooh, what a question. Oh, I felt that one. No, it's my nickname from when I was a kid. Oh, so a nickname from you and you were still a guy. Oh, God. These are not the shit you tell people. Alright, I'm just saying, do not say these things. If you want to be that helpful friend or ask questions, these are not good questions, okay? Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is something I would definitely respond. It's not like I was a guy before. I've always been a girl. Just my appearance doesn't completely match who I am. Sorry, I shouldn't have phrased it that way. What was your name again? I heard it at the check-in. Haruto, right? You probably shouldn't ask that sort of... God, we just talked about this, did we not? You probably shouldn't ask that sort of thing to transgendered people. Why? Asking for a name someone isn't using now is kind of like denying who they are now. So, oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean it that way. So, could you forget it? It's okay. I actually like the name Haru. It's unisex. I'd like to change my legal name to Haru if I can. Oh. I guess since you haven't changed your name, you can't use Haru on official documents and stuff. Yep. I guess your legal gender is still... Yep. It must be hard on you. You can't change it. It's a bit tough. I would need to get gender affirmation surgery and be sterilized. What? I mean, I guess gender affirmation surgery is cool if you want to change your body anyway. But you need to be sterilized. Yeah, though in some other countries you can change your gender without doing either. I didn't know. Yeah, there are a lot of requirements. You also have to be above 20, not married currently, and have no kids who are minors. Sadly, this was the case in Netherlands too. It no longer is, luckily. Wait, why don't you have to be unmarried and not have kids? Well, for the marriage bit, because if you change your gender, it becomes a same-sex marriage. And that's illegal in Japan. And for the children bit, apparently it would be confusing for them or something. Thank God it's not like that in the States. I mean, that would be crazy. Now, one of my favorite characters is from an anime called, what was it, Orion High School Host Club? Something like that. The father of the main character is like a drag queen or maybe trans. I'm not 100% sure what the thing was, but it was a pretty cool anime, I thought. I enjoyed it at least. Oh my God. What the hell? I know. I didn't make the law. It might get better though. Some words allow same-sex partnerships now, after all. I didn't realize it was so bad. I'm sorry for asking you so many questions. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable. Well, only a little. It was until July of 2014. Wow. What should I say? Thank Erica for listening? Or tell Erica it's okay? I mean, I did say, you know, they were a little bit offensive, but it's okay. We'll say it's okay. We'll say it's okay. That sounds good, right? It's okay. I'm used to it. Truth. Sorry. I just asked because I was curious. I didn't really think too much about it. It's fine. Okay. I think that after I made you spill out all of that, I definitely owe you one. Huh? I talked to one of the attendants earlier. Apparently, while their official stance is that you should enter the baths of your legal gender, this is a question they're actually asked quite often. And they decided it would be unofficially okay as long as you didn't bother other guests. There aren't too many guests today since it's a weekday. And she said that the bath would probably be empty around midnight. So nobody will have a problem if you went into the women's bath because nobody will be there. I can't just go in. I would still be fucking terrified. Calm down. It'll be fine. But what if someone's there? The baths are big. We'll just keep away from them. We'll? But what if they look? They won't look. And even if they do, who cares? Damn, this bitch trying to get you killed. If anybody says anything, I'll beat them up. I knew I liked Erica. Okay, I didn't at first. Please don't beat them up. It'll be fine. But you were drinking earlier. That was hours ago and out of my system now. Come on, Haru. Don't you want to enter the women's bath? You're a woman too. You have the right. Erica? Yeah, I mean, honestly, my heart would melt right now. It would absolutely fucking melt. Erica seems to be like a ride or die friend, doesn't she? Like, seriously. Let's go to the baths. We'll go to the baths. Okay, I'll go. But if anything happens, it'll be fine. Erica gonna beat some skulls, right? Let's go grab our towels and go. Wait, come on. Like, literally, I would have melt. Actually, I think I'll... Come on. You've made it all the way here already. I'll even check to make sure nobody else is inside. All the keys are in the lockers. Nobody's in the hot spring. Come with me. Okay. Brave. Don't worry. I'll change over here. I won't look or anything. Thanks. Yeah, I was very, I hated people. The idea of people seeing me naked or not complete, so to speak. That's something I struggled with. I hated the fucking thing. So for me personally, I didn't even want to look at myself in the mirror naked. And luckily, I don't remember what it looked like at this point. I don't. Like, I tried to block out that memory, so that's pretty much where we're at with that. You can go in first to wash. See you later then. Wow. This is so nice in here. The water feels so smooth. That's because they got a lot of minerals in it that are good for your skin. What do you think? Pretty good, right? Like, I'd still be freaking out right now, having her that close to me. I'd be like, oh, don't, like, I don't know. Like, I'd be so self-conscious, but I'd be like, do not, you need to keep looking this way, okay? You know, it was very dysphoric over that. Yeah. Thanks for bringing me. I don't see what the big deal is. Bitch, you don't have a penis. Alright? Like, that's kind of the big deal. It's nice to have friends that are like, I don't see the big deal, but at the same time, you have other people fucking throwing shit down your face all the time. I'm really starting to reevaluate my position that I started talking about earlier. I don't see what the big deal is. I don't understand why you just don't come into the baths with Manami and me. Wow! I would like to see this game after that fucking Los Angeles spa incident, don't you? Well, let me see, Erica. Let me redo the abridged version here. Because there are people that really hate trans people. They will find any excuse to belittle us, hate us, or attack us. Being one of them is being naked around, other people, other women, because we could be a danger or a threat to them. Therefore, we must be caged and carted away like some sort of feral beast animal thing. Did I miss anything? We are subhuman to some people, Erica. That is why. Or at least that's how some people view us. I do not agree with those people. I don't find them to be very amazing people. But at the same time, fucking A. They're out there. To the same degree, I don't like the ultra trans people either in some aspects. But that's a whole different thing. I don't like extremists, period. But that's, again, a different subject for a different day. You don't get it? What don't I get? Well, I think I just had a great fucking time explaining it. Wow! Can we choose both? I'm sorry, I gotta save this. I want to choose both because I did both of those things. Actually, to be honest, in school, I always went pee in the nurse's office. Or sometimes in the one gym locker because I had an athlete's gym locker, and because that's one of the things, the bonuses in sports. And so, yes, I was scared to be alone with other girls. Not because I might do something to them. No, because I was more worried they might attack me, try and, whatever. I don't know. That's what I was terrified of. Let's pretend for a moment that you're in a school lavatory. There's one for girls and one for boys. Which one do you go into? The one for girls, of course. Of course. What if a student in a male uniform came into the washroom then? Well, I guess I'd tell them that they were in the wrong washroom. Of course. But what if they said they were in the right one? I'd probably have to call the teacher. This isn't just pretend. This isn't just pretend, is it? You're speaking from experience, aren't you? I have experience on that as well. One of the more horrible moments I still remember, and I was in college at this time, post-op and everything. I can tell you later. I'm sure Danny's probably wants to go to bed, or it should be almost over, Danny. Or I can tell the story again. It's a very sad and hard story, but something like that. And it was a faculty member too. But we'll continue. People like you know exactly where you belong. But people like me don't belong anywhere. We can't just enter bathrooms or change rooms or hot springs. If we went to a men's bathroom like this and was seen, I'd be told I was in the wrong washroom. But society tells me I can't use the women's bathroom either. It's the same for the hot springs. So we have to watch out for ourselves. Alright, I'm really reevaluating some things from earlier today in the stream. I still stand by some of the things I said as part of being a comedian. But in some ways, I'm very grateful I played this game tonight. We shall continue. Even though we just want to live like everyone else. It must have been really tough for you in high school. Well, it was for me, yes. Transitioning in high school was fucking horrible, but also very magical at the same time. Grateful I did it. Grateful I survived through it. But at the same time, there are good moments and bad moments. You remember the bad moments, and you can still feel the needles and pins deep through your skin today. At least I can. Those painful moments, I still feel them. But there's also plenty of good moments that I also remember. So, like my friend Christina. But anyway, my school wouldn't allow boys to wear anything but the male uniform. Oh God, and they were segregated schools she had to go to. But I didn't act like how they thought a boy should act. I got called a lot of names because of that. Yes, high school can be vicious. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We were going to see the other option, right? We were going to see the other option. So we're going to go back real fast. Gym class. In gym class in high school, you need to change to your gym uniform. Girls change in the changing room, boys change in the classroom. Where do you change? Go to the changing room with the rest of the girls? Of course you would. What if one of the boys tried that? Call him a pervert, but I mean, you look like a girl, Haru. But I'm not. At least not physically, not completely. And a lot of people aren't as lucky with the appearance as I am. I know what I looked like before, and I had some rough appearance as well. So, this isn't just pretend, is it? You're speaking Okay, let's... Okay, here we go. Yeah, high school students can be quite vicious. I was in an all-girls school, but things got pretty bad sometimes. Manami never said anything like that. Well, yeah, she's Manami. Nothing bad ever happened around her. But I was a bit of a delinquent. You no way. A bit of a delinquent? Wearing my uniform wrong, fighting with bullies, smoking in the toilets. You know, the usual. I don't know how usual that is. Well, I've got that rebellious phase now. I got over that rebellious phase now. But I know kids can be pretty awful. Girls bullying isn't as obvious as cuts and bruises, but it sticks with you. Were you bullied too? It wasn't that bad. I didn't fit in. Nanami was pretty much my only friend in high school, and we weren't even in the same class. My homeroom teacher said it was my fault for not trying to be nice, so I just stopped caring. That's awful, right? But that's just how things are in high school. The people who don't fit in never fit in. So it's better to just stop caring and enjoy yourself. With people who don't mind that you're different. Yeah. Sorry for that incredibly depressing speech. No, I'm really happy you shared it with me. I don't know why, but I feel like someone's lifted the weight off my shoulders. Ha 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 ha. Then I'm glad I talked to you. Have you ever told Nanami any of this? No. I could never tell her. She's done so much for me. It would just make her sad if she knew. Oh, wait. I'm sure of this now. You like Nanami, don't you? Oh my gosh, I need to blow my nose. I started getting emotional. Where are my tissues? Sorry for that. Anyway, I'm gonna go with no. I know I said yeah before to see what happens. I'm gonna go with no. You don't have to say anything. You know that she's, right? Wait a minute. I didn't say yes last time. Shit, we should have saved it, shouldn't we? Fuck. I thought that would have been like a no. Yeah, I know. She talks about her boyfriend a lot. He sounds like a really nice guy. I mean, I don't think there's any problem with that, okay? I dated a girl before, too. Really? Yeah, back when I was in high school. I dated someone at my part-time job. Woo! So you're bi then? Bi? That you like both men and women? Maybe, but to be honest, I don't really know. I don't care much for labels. Yeah, Erica's like, I love her. But it's cool. You do you. Want to check out another bath? They've got a nice hot one in Cypress Wood. Sure. Oh, I kind of want to go to a hot springs now. Ha, that was great. Hot springs are the best at night when it's quiet. Yeah. Thank you for bringing me. Like I said, it's not a big deal. Not for you, bitch. I'm gonna grab a drink. What do you want? Oh, it's okay. I'm fine. Then I'll just choose for you. Wait here for a bit. She gonna get her drunk. Erica's an interesting person, but nice. I guess I should wait here. Hey, got you some herb tea. Thanks. It tastes good, right? Oh, it tastes good, right? Wait, shit, I fucked that up. When you're done drinking that, let's head back to our room. Okay. Okay, I'm tired as hell. I'll see you in the morning. Night. Good night. I should get sleep too. I think I had good dreams tonight. We should try the bad ending. Should we try the bad ending? It's morning. Oh, look who finally decided to wake up. Huh? What time do you think it is? Time for breakfast? Breakfast was over ages ago. It's almost time to check out. What? I need to change. Calm down. Manami is dealing with that, so you still have time. Oh, I caused trouble for Manami again. Hey, do you have like the world's lowest sense of self-worth or something? Yes, I do. When I was a younger trans person, I still have horrible self-worth or sense of self at times. I do, but I don't let it affect me as much. I had such low self-esteem. I just figured everybody at work knew I was trans. And then it was like fucking like near nobody besides like my GM and a few people I actually said something to over time fucking had a clue. Huh? You caused trouble for Manami again? Are you kidding me? She just went to go check out. What part of that is trouble? She's your best friend, right? Would you think of helping her out as trouble? Of course not. Exactly. It's the same for Manami. Huh? Wow, you're really helpless, aren't you? Your team lead at work knows you're trans? Yeah, and it's kind of like... And one person in HR. Come, hurry. Come on, hurry up and get dressed. Manami's waiting in the lobby. Other than that, yeah, well, you know, fuck it, ain't their business. That's how I look at it. Hi, I just finished checking us out. Thanks, Manami. It's nothing. Oh, and also I got a message from my boyfriend. He says he wants to treat all of us to lunch. He wants to meet you two. Oh, that's wonderful. Manami, I'd love to. Actually, I was going to take Haru on a tour around the town after this. Sorry. Really? What? You know, since Haru didn't get into the women's bath, I just felt really bad for her, so I thought I'd take her out for a bit. Oh, then I'll go too. No, go meet your boyfriends. It's your birthday weekend. I'm sure he's got something planned for you. But Haru will be okay. Haru will be okay? What? Me? Definitely, she'll be fine. I'll be fine, Manami. Say hi to your boyfriend for us. Okay then. It makes me happy to see you two getting along. Take good care of Haru for me, Erica. I'll head out first then. See you. See you later, Manami. I know the voice acting is subpar, but it's what it is, okay? It is what the fuck it is. It's a chill stream, okay? Ross does amazing sounds, okay? There I was, alone, writing a short story, reading a poem. It was quite magical. Sorry, Ross, I can't do you justice. So, we're taking a tour around town? Nah, I just figured that you wouldn't want to meet up with Manami's boyfriends. But if I didn't say anything, you would have just agreed, right? Probably hopeless. Anyway, I do actually want to take a look around town. Not sure where to go, though. Oh, good morning, Miss Nagata. Yes? Oh, it's that attendant who told me about the baths are empty at night. Oh, thank you very much. It was nothing. If you are planning to visit the town, may I suggest the hot spring in this flyer? Oh? They have lovely private baths that can be reserved by anyone. My older sister often goes there. Your older sister? Yes, she also finds it hard to go into women's baths when there are many people about. Oh, your sisters also? Yes, so I just wanted to say, I hope you have a wonderful time here at the hot springs. Forgive my intrusion. Huh? Wow, that was pretty cool. Yeah. Guess we should take the ladies' advice. Want to check out the reserved baths? Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's go then. Erica and 2. The world can be kind too. Alright, I think that's probably the same ending I got last time. So, there you go. That is the game. It is free to play. It's called One Night Hot Springs. Again, you play a trans woman, a young trans 19-year-old person, and it's all kind of gives you a good look about what it might be like to be a trans person. Maybe a step into the life of a trans person for a brief moment. And some of the daily struggles trans people may go through. Yeah, I mean, it has 7 or 8 different endings. So yeah, it's essentially kind of what I saw as well in life, but you have your moments, and